My name's Emil. I'm a digital strategist. I answer marketing questions. This is episode 34, and this is about Facebook overlay for Reels marketing. In my limited but brief experience, I wanted to touch on it because I don't hear anybody else talking about it yet. This question is from Reddit and from Sam McGowan, a new Facebook ad placement. I noticed yesterday the Reels overlay ad placement and was wondering if anyone knows any information on this. Do you think it will be successful? What are your general thoughts? So in this video, I'm going to cover what I know about it so far. So why Instagram Reels is better than YouTube, and I frame it that way over Facebook or Instagram ads. My experience so far with Reels, this is November 10th, 2021 that I'm reporting on, and why I think it's TikTok Light, and I do advertise a lot on TikTok. Plus, as a bonus, I'm going to show you a Reels ad I ran for myself. I don't want to show any of my client ads, but I'll show you the one I ran for myself, and it actually did really, really well. But first, every Sunday, I send out one email that recaps all the marketing questions I answered that week. If you want to stay up to date on best practices, strategies, and become an overall stronger marketer, I think you would really enjoy this recap. It would mean the world to me if you could subscribe to the newsletter and my YouTube channel. Now, back to the answer. Full disclosure, I've only spent between $6,000 and $7,000 on it across multiple clients, myself included as one of those clients. And this is all the experience I have to report on so far. But it's November 10th, and my feelings today that I'm going to report on will change as the offer matures and the strategy around it becomes a little more evolved. So that's my full disclosure. Now, for me, I've only used it for re-engagement and retargeting. And this is for brands that already are doing exceptionally well. I'm not trying to fix iOS issues. I don't have ROAS or content issues. These brands, and mine included, are very specific edge cases that have the ability to run experimental ads like this, and whether they work or not is not detrimental, but we have big audiences on them. Both of them have established, well, all three of them have established audiences, and mine has an established traffic flow to my website and to my Instagram, which I was able to use for retargeting. The results are insanely good. Over standard feed, image, and video results, I'm doing about 6x across the board in return on ad spend. Again, these are mature brands. They've been hugely successful. This isn't crazy numbers for them, but it is to see it outperform their standard bases that they're super stoked with. It's phenomenal. But there's a caveat. The caveat is they've already had thousands of dollars of creative that we have worked on for TikTok. So I look at Reels as a TikTok warm-up. If you aren't on TikTok right now, and I think the minimum currently is $50 a day for TikTok, you can't go on it less than $50 a day. Although if you're spending anything less than $250 or $300 a day on TikTok, I think you're underfunded. But anyway, that's beside the point. If you want to crush on TikTok, I believe Reels is an amazing gateway to get there. And let me explain. The kind of content that works for TikTok will work on Reels. And my worry is people are going to look at Reels and say it doesn't work because they don't have the right content for it. I was fortunate enough to have the content, and I'm going to show you the video I ran for myself. And it's actually on my website because it did so well. I put it on the website but that video, the videos we had were for the brands were so on point on TikTok that when we put them into the Reels playlist, it just did really, really well. So that being the caveat, and understanding that if you succeed on Reels, you're going to succeed by doing best practices for TikTok. Look what works on TikTok. Transition it to Reels, and again, this is November 10th, 2021. Things will change, but for right now, this is where I'm seeing the biggest success. This is the video I ran. I perform audits for small businesses, individuals, and I white label my services for other agencies. It is important for you to know, though, I am not seeking engagement retainers. The sole purpose of these audits is for a seasoned strategist to help you optimize short and long-term performance and potential of your accounts. There are no strings attached. I cannot wait to jump into your account. Thank you so much, and happy marketing. So I ran that ad as a retarget and re-engagement to people who are on my Google Ads audit page. I also had YouTube ads going at the same time. Now I had YouTube ads going for all of the clients I ran on there, including myself, and this is my result. From that video, I spent $700 promoting it and learning. I booked 2 consultations and had like 10, 12, 13 emails, somewhere like that. It's really profitable because my consultations are $1,200 a piece. And one of them led to much bigger work in the multi-thousands after the consultation. So that was hugely successful. The product brands I had that sell products, they did really, really well. And they outperform YouTube on every level. We barely, 6x return over average Instagram placement, but we didn't come close to touching our Facebook ROAS, but we crushed our YouTube numbers. And I think the reason this works so much better is it's a combination of TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube all wrapped in one. You've got all of your audiences and all of your history and all of the tools of Facebook. You've got the modern behemoth of TikTok format, and then you've got YouTube direct audience engagement and conversation, where on Reels, you're not expected to be the way you are on TikTok. I absolutely love it right now. I'm sure I'm going to, like everything else for Facebook, I'm going to hate it at some point, but I love it right now. I hope this helped you. If I was able to add any value, that's insanely cool. And if I did, it would mean the world to me if you could subscribe below to my YouTube channel or to my Sunday recap email, which every Sunday I send out a really nice email to everyone early afternoon, and they can see all the questions that I answered that week and prep them up for some really cool stuff for the following week. Good luck, happy marketing, and man, let me know how your Reels experience goes. Goodbye.